I feel like a lot of my videos don't have a proper intro. So, hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Timmy and welcome. So, as you can tell by the title of the video, I'm going to be sharing my experience on how I changed from the au pair visa to the student visa. That's from the J1 visa to the F1 visa for those who don't know. So, I've already been getting a lot of questions about my process, not a lot of questions, but I've been getting questions about my process, what I need, what I did, and everything. So I'm going to try and sum all that up in a video so that it can help you if you're somebody who is trying to change your status, somebody who's thinking about it. And yeah, everything that I'm going to be sharing here is based on my own personal experience. Okay? Your experience may be different than mine, and that's okay. First things first is you want to find a school that is SEVP. SEVP means it's SEVP approved. That means your school is that means your school accepts international students and they will be able to provide you with a form that's called an I-20. That's one of the forms that you will need when you start your change of status application. So find schools that are SEVP approved and then start your application to the school. So before you start your application, you will need to get your transcripts evaluated. And I would advise to check with your school if like what institutions they take the credential evaluations from. After you get your transcripts evaluated, you can start your online application. The website tells you what you need, and you just fill in the form and you send in your application. Find a school that is SEVP approved, and then start your online application to the school. Once you get accepted, you will get a form called the I-20 form. You need that for your change of status application. After you received your 920, you are going to pay what they call the SEVIS fee, the SEVIS fee. I don't know how much this is. I'll try see if I can put it somewhere here when I edit the video. You have to pay that, and I will also put the link down below where you can find these websites. Then you're gonna need to start your change of status application. So this is pretty easy. It's a very long process when you do it, like the filling in of the form, like it takes a while, but it's pretty easy. It's pretty easy. So what you're gonna need is to um create a USCIS account, and you're gonna complete a form called I-539. Yeah, this is the application to extend or to change your non-immigration status. So you create your USCIS account and then you just follow everything. Y'all are smart. I'm pretty sure if you watching this, you're an au pair. The process to apply to become an au pair was hectic. So create an account and scroll, find where you can do the application to extend or change your non-immigrant status. And yeah, I would advise before you start this, gather all your documents. This is your I-94, I-20 that you just received after getting accepted, identity documents, your passport, your DS 2019 forms, everything, okay? Everything. Your I-20 form, the proof of payment. So after you pay for your CV's form, don't lose, I don't even know if I'm saying that correct, but whatever, keep your proof of payment because you're going to need that as one of your supporting documents, and you're going to need evidence of financial support. This is your sponsor, so find a sponsor. That's the first thing that you want to do. Find a sponsor before you start everything. Make sure that you have somebody who will sponsor you, or make sure that you have enough funds to sponsor yourself. The institution that you decide to apply for will tell you how much they would like to see in your bank account or your sponsor's bank account. It differs from institution to institution. So make sure you have a sponsor, apply to schools, get your I-20, pay the SEVIS fee, and then now you're going to start your I-593 form. I-539. Hey, application to change your status. Now you're going to start that form. That form you find after you create your USCIS account. Okay, and then you gather all your documents, bank statement, I-20, SEVIS fee, proof of payment, DS 2019 forms, J1 visa. Even if your visa is already expired, make a copy of that. I did. I don't know. Do what you want to do. I-94, and you're gonna need to type a letter explaining why you want to change your status, and just let them know that you're gonna go back home. I feel like that's the only important thing that you want to include in your letter. Explain how them approving your visa status is gonna help you. Okay, how that's gonna help you back home, not here, back home. Make sure that you tell them that you're going back, even if you're not. And just any documents that you think they will need, put it on there. I'll put a picture somewhere here of all the documents that I provided. I think I sent in about 12 documents. I don't know. I think so, but I gave them everything, because sometimes what happens is you submit your documents and you will get like a response from them telling you that they need more evidence. And so I was trying to avoid that, so I gave them everything. So after you've gathered all your documents, you fill in this form. It's very long. Make sure that you read all the questions thoroughly. You don't want to have mistakes on this, okay? This is a life and death, in my case it was. But just make sure you have everything correct, okay? You don't want to mess this up. And then when you're done, you are going to make a payment. When you submit this form, there's a payment that you need to complete. I will try to include the price here when I find it, and if I also remember what the name of the payment is called, if it has a name. After that, you just wait. And just wait for them to approve you or deny you. If they approve you, you go to school. If they deny you, you go back home. Easy. You want to start this process before your J1 visa ends or your extension ends, because I don't think you can apply for this when you are out of status. So you want to make sure you start the process before your term as an au pair ends, so that you have time, because it takes a while. You want to make sure that you are still legal here when you apply. You still have a status here before you apply. And yeah, I think that's about it. This video is getting long. I don't want it to get long. I will put not everything, pictures of things that I know I didn't explain well, because it's me. I will also have a step by step in my description, because I know you probably watching it. What the hell was you talking about? I know you'll find. I will put everything down in the description below. So you're welcome. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.